Hi everybody, I hope you're all well. It's Friday the 8th of December. I have just finished work. I am really tired. Had a very, intense work day, but I got through it. I'm done for the weekend, and I don't know why my hair is looking like really, really red at the moment in this video. So I just spotted it right before I hit record. So yeah, it's looking lovely, but yeah. Anyway, I am here to open the fourth book in my Shop by Mum 12-day advent calendar. Quick reminder, if you haven't watched any of my videos so far, I bought the Shop by Mum Etsy 12 days advent calendar, which I get a secondhand book from the genres that I picked out. The two that I picked out were romance and crime/thriller. And yeah, I get a sweet treat and a drink each day, and I get to find out what book I've got. So potentially I could have read all of these, potentially I could have read none of them. I have no idea what the books I'm getting. And so far, the first three I've picked have been romance, but at least the first one I'm not entirely sure, because I wouldn't have classed it as romance, but given that the other ones have been romance, I think possibly I'm opening a 6 romance first and then the 6 crime/thriller, but we shall see if this changes anything. So I'm going to cut off the ribbon, because I can't undo a double knot with the ribbon is in, and I'm going to leave these stuck on the front while I open. So I've been opening it sort of from the back to the front, so hopefully it'll be the right way up and this is the front, but we shall see. So let's find out what I got. Oh, it's really tight, this corner. Oh, I saw the word thriller. So we have switched up genres. Okay, that's interesting. So my first proper thriller book, and it is... Oh, okay. So we have Skinner's Ordeal by Quentin Jardine. I hope I pronounced that correctly. If I haven't, I apologise profusely. So again, never heard of this book, never heard of this author. It says a Bob Skinner crime thriller, so I gather that this author has written multiple books, and some of them relate to the Bob Skinner series. Oh, there's a lot of Bob Skinner books. If we have a look, they're all the Bob Skinner books, and then there's a further series down here called the Blackstone series. Okay, right. Oh, interesting. What year are we looking at? 1996 this came out, so there could be quite a few other books. Again, secondhand book, perfectly fine. Spine breaks, but that's what I expected from a secondhand book. Other than that, it's in really good condition. So, okay, so let's find out what this is about. So, a plane explodes mid-flight and plunges to disaster from the Scottish skies. The British and American Defence Secretary is among the victims. Now Edinburgh's Deputy Chief Constable Bob Skinner must lead the most high-profile investigation of his career. This means the means of destruction is apparent from the start, but the investigation quickly grows more puzzling. For once, they have an embarrassment of suspects with motives and opportunities. When Skinner himself is wrenched from the case by a tragic turn of events, his colleagues struggle with the massive clues while he fights for his life. Oh dear. Trapped with the secret horrors of his past. As Skinner's ordeals reach its crescendo, the police pursue their suspects one by one in a dramatic race to hunt down those responsible. But will their much-loved, respected DCC be able to pull himself back from the brink in time? Oh, I like that. I like that very, very much. Okay, just so that I can... How many of those books actually did it for the Bob Skinner series? So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16... Right, 19 books are listed before this one came along. So it could be potentially... I say this having no idea. This could potentially be a last book in a series. So I have 19 books of absolutely no knowledge of things. So I'm hoping that means that the author does, give you a bit of background info about Bob. through the course of this book. So I'm going to do some Googling because I don't know this author at all. Well, I say I don't know the author. I recognise the name, but I couldn't put a face to it. Oh, okay. Sorry, he's literally Googled, and yeah, I recognise that face, but I wouldn't be able to associate the name to the face, if you see what I mean. Yeah, Scottish author of 3 series of crime books featured the fictional characters Bob Skinner, Oz Blackstone, and Primvera Blackstone. Okay, so he's 77 years old, born in Lanarkshire, worked as a journalist, government information officer, political spin doctor, and media's relationship consultant. Over time, he decided to become a writer. So his first book came out in 1993. Oh, Skinner's Ordeal. Oh, it's actually the 5th. Oh, it's the 5th book in the series. Okay. I just counted the book. I didn't actually look at the book names. That's really silly of me. Okay, so I'm not at the 19th, the 20th book. I'm at the 5th book. Okay, that makes me feel a bit better. But still, I'm hoping that Quentin has talked about, you know, various things over time. So Skinner, stop it. The Skinner series has 33 books in it now. The last one being published in 2021. And the Blackstone series, the first Oz Blackstone, ran from 1996 to 2005. And the Primavera Blackstone books run from 2009 to 2013, and there's a couple of other projects. But yeah, Bob Skinner series has 33 books in this series, and this is number 5. Wow. There's no other details, like a separate page about, like Wikipedia page about this particular book. But yeah, Quentin's got like a blog, a website, still very much keeping it up to date. Oh, okay. I am intrigued. I am intrigued by this, I have to say. Oh, this could be quite interesting. Oh, okay. Now that is quite compliment. Sorry, I was just reading the quotes on the back. And Glasgow Herald said that if Ian Rankin is the Robert Carlyle of Scottish crime writing, then Jardine is surely it's Sean Connery. What a compliment! What a compliment! Well constructed, fast paced. Jardine's narrative has many an ingenious twists and turns, perfect plotting and convincing characterizations. However, Edinburgh's hardest cop faces private crisis and public disaster. Yeah, I'm excited I'm really quite excited to read this. This is going to be good. I don't know why my gut is going, yes, like, I think I possibly found my next crime series to dig my teeth into, but of course it's probably a good idea for me to read the book first and let me know how I feel about this world, these characters, and Quentin's writing. So yeah, Skinner's Ordeal is book 4. Again, I love that this calendar, every single one that I've opened, I have never read the author. I've never read the books. I would love it if all 12 books, I have never read any of them. And, if possible, never read any of the author's works before. That would be brilliant, because I've got 4 out of 4 so far. So, yeah, let's see what the rest brings. So, I hope you enjoyed that, and I will see you in a couple of days for book number 5. All right, guys. Bye.